Did you know that one of the most telling signs of a common disease among cats can mean the difference between life and death? Feline lower urinary tract disease, or FLUT, is unfortunately quite common among our furry friends. But what is it, you might ask? Well, FLUT is actually a group of conditions that affect the bladder or urethra in cats. And some of the most common symptoms include cystitis, bacterial infection, urethral blockages, and even uremia. But the number one most telling sign of this disease is when your pet stops doing something very important. You see, if your cat ever stops peeing, it's a giant red flag that requires emergency care pronto. This can actually mean organ failure and even death within just a day or two. That's why it's so important to keep a close eye on your furry friend and take action immediately if you notice any changes in their bathroom habits. Now, it's important to note that male cats are more likely to acquire urethral plugs than females. So, if you have a male cat, it's especially important to keep a close eye on their bathroom habits. Here are some main factors causes FLUT. One of the biggest risk factors is not providing your cat with an indoor litter box exclusively. Another factor is their diet. Feeding them a dry food diet, kibble, can also increase the likelihood of FLUT. Not giving your cat enough exercise and allowing them to become overweight or obese is another cause, as well as environmental stress. So how can you tell if your cat is dealing with FLUT? One of the primary signs is urinating outside of the litter box. If you notice this sudden change in your cat's behavior, it's important to schedule a veterinary appointment right away. Don't wait. Early intervention is key to helping your furry friend feel better and avoid further complications. Also look out for some signs such as frequent or prolonged attempts to urinate, straining or crying out while urinating, blood in the urine, and excessive licking of the genital area. If you notice that your cat is unable to pass urine, don't waste any time. This is a life-threatening emergency that requires immediate medical attention. This situation is more common in male cats, but can happen to any gender. Why is it so urgent? Well, when a cat's urethra is completely blocked, the kidneys can no longer do their job, which can lead to a whole host of complications such as uremia, a ruptured bladder, organ failure, and even death in just a day or two. So, let's keep a watchful eye on our feline companions and make sure they get the care they need when they need it. Are you a proud cat parent? Do you know someone who is? Share this video with them and help us spread the word about the importance of learning more about these fascinating creatures.
Follow you, Paw Pet, smart care for pets.